Hi, everybody. We are so excited to be walking through the catalog today.
Well, sort of walking through.
Well, we have little things that we're going to touch on.
We won't be doing a tour. That's kind of our normal MO. But there's so much to show you that we're just going to do little stops along the way.
Yeah. So much to see, so little time.
Yeah, when they told us 10 minutes, we've never done that before, but we could try.
Yeah, so here we go. We're going to dive in. First of all, let's point out that our catalog is spiral bound. The others will not be. This is just so that we can show you more easily what we're looking at in the catalog. So let's flip open to our first stop.
Voila! These are the new in colors. And this suite is amazing when you look at all that it offers. And okay,
we need to talk about this week collection. So you've asked, we listened. All of the stuff.
Yeah, one code, you can buy all of it.
All of the stuff. All the stuff. So let's show you a little bit about what's in that suite collection. So let's take a look at some of the components that come in the flowers for every season. First, we're highlighting in colors. Mom, do you want to take the cardstock? I'll take the ink pads.
Bring this in
First
so
one,
you can see.
Bumblebee.
Bumblebee, isn't that cute? I love the names.
Misty Moonlight, Just Jade, Cinnamon Cider, and Magenta Madness.
Okay, so I just have to pause for like 5 seconds. Magenta Madness is the color that my mother-in-law wore to our wedding. And our colors were like peach and brown 40 years ago. Can you imagine that showing up? Like,
go Grandma Gardner.
She wanted to make a statement.
I love it. Okay, so we've got those in colors. Now let's look at the stamp sets that go along with this collection. There are a couple different things. Do you want to talk about this one? I'll talk about this one.
Sure.
Because
Celebrate Sunflowers has some dies that coordinate with it. So we'll bring these in so you can see the dies.
And it coordinates with the designer series paper.
Yeah, we'll show you that in just a second. So I'll pull these out.
Now, let me point out Jar of Flowers that comes coordinated with a punch and the little cute jar tree cups.
Little mason jar dome lids.
Yes.
Something like that.
That name may not be accurate, but look how cute those are.
Adorable.
And they all go together.
Okay.
And the designer series, you want to do that one?
Sure. Like, just take a look.
This is all season stuff.
Well, and that's again, I mean, that's the name, right? And so I did not expect to see Christmas, but you will see. Look at that, right in the middle of all of them.
That's one side.
Yes, there's one side.
Ooh, how talented. Ooh,
and there's the other side. But here's the thing. Take a look at.
This is Christmas.
Christmas.
And
there's Christmas on one of the other ones too. Oh, maybe it's the other side.
Yeah.
So
you've got some Christmas, you've got some spring, you've got some more fall or autumn, and then, I mean, all season.
And look at those colors all together. I just think they're wow.
They are so fun, and they coordinate with also some memories and more. But I do want to point out that we do have some note cards. And envelopes in the in colors that you can use with memories and more, or just in your regular crafting. Yeah. And then what would we be without accessories to go with this? These little faceted, are those like little gems?
They are. They're not, they're just,
I mean,
wow, that's going to be fun.
Those are cool. They're faceted on one side and like flat
on the other side. Non-adhesive, of course. But.
And then a bunch of different sizes in there too.
Yeah.
And the ribbon pack. Oh, the ribbon pack.
Well, here's the thing. You can't, it's like, I wish you could feel it. I wish you could touch it. But very cool. You've got some metallic.
This is like
this one.
Super soft. It's almost it's like a muslin. It's really, really light.
Really, yeah, like, I don't know how to describe it. It's just lovely.
Your hands are going crazy. Okay, and then we've got the gingham and the baker's twine. That is intertwined. I think you'd have to take the silver off to get them apart. Can be done, and you can use them in multiple ways. But I love beautiful ribbon pack.
It's awesome.
Okay, before we leave the Flowers for Every Season spread, I just want to point out a couple of things that I love. Like, you'll see this throughout the catalog. Colors called out for the suite and for particular products, which I think are going to be really helpful.
Very helpful.
You ready to jump to the next stop on our catalog tour?
Yes.
Okay, we're jumping to page 24.
And it's the World of Good suite. And I think we've done suites like this before, but this one, again, has myriad of things that accompany it. So we're going to give you a little look at that right now.
Okay, we are so excited about the World of Good suite because it's a little bit more masculine, kind of a different take on what we've maybe done and been successful with before.
And it's beautiful. Like it's like amped up. It's a step above, I think, the ones that we've done before, the suites.
You're going to love it.
Yes. So let's just point out first the set, Beautiful World. And you can see lots of, well, we've got both sides of the world. That's kind of cool right there.
Every country represented.
And just some beautiful artwork. Do you want me to, let's bring in so you can see the dies that go with the set.
And they're complementary.
Yeah,
to
like most
the images
of ours,
in the
right?
set.
Yeah, they're
yes.
not exact. You've got extra images as well. So I'll pull those away and you bring in the Designer Series specialty paper.
Yeah, this is a really, really, really pretty kind of a foiled look. I'm missing one of the sheets. I don't know where it went, but I just wanted to show you. Can you see the shimmer on that of the foil pieces? So this is kind of the specialty side. And then here's some of the color, more collage-y type sides.
And then the one we're missing is more of a rustish.
It's like a Cajun color, I think. What is the color? Let's see. Oh, nope, cinnamon cider, I bet is the color.
Yes, it's one of the...
So it's a cinnamon cider color that I'm missing that you can see, yes, the in color. So it's going to be beautiful with that as well, kind of more this color. So we've got the Designer Series paper, and it coordinates with this brass foil sheet. So that'll be nicely paired with the dice too.
Yes.
Like beautiful.
Okay, we'll set those aside and bring in one of my favorite things.
Oh, I'm so excited about this.
The Old World paper.
I don't know,
Embossing.
you can't
3D.
tell.
Yeah,
like you just, it's like
I love to touch it. I love to run. I mean, it's going to give some real dimension and texture to your projects.
Well, and I also think, you know how sometimes we scrunch up our paper and everyone's like, oh my gosh, you're scrunching your paper, and we spritz it so that it can get that look.
This will give it
This
that
will
look.
do it for you.
Of course. Oh, memories and more.
Oh, do you want to do that? Okay, so I have a partial, I don't have some of the little sticker sheet pieces,
that are the brass as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But these are going to be really cool to use too, whether on cards or in memory keeping. I should have laid these out a little bit better, but so many different options and colors. Ooh, look at that side. Oh, love.
Yeah, this is going to be great.
You make the world a better place. I love that. Okay, and let me flip these over so you can see these too. So you kind of got like a couple of different color schemes you can work with, which I like. So one side or the other, they're both going to be amazing. Kind of in the misty, is it Misty Moonlight and Mossy Meadows side, or the cinnamon cider and early espresso black kind of side. So love that.
And accessories to finish us off. You've got some ribbon, early espresso ribbon, 1/4 inch. And you've got some corners here. And some...
Is this like a faux suede?
It is.
That what it is?
That's what it's
Faux
called.
suede?
In fact, I think that's what it's called. Oh, should we look and see?
Faux suede
These
trim.
are
Yes.
antique corners and sides. And then
Look at these.
slides. Sorry. Yeah,
So
like little slides.
so the ribbon will fit in
through there.
Oh, that's
But
cool.
it is faux suede. It's got this funky texture that
It's
you almost
super
have to
cool.
feel. Okay.
Love that.
So
Are you ready for the next one?
we are.
Here we go.
Okay, so our next suite, it is, I can't say it, Artistry Blooms. So,
It's on page 130 of the
and
catalog.
it is bright and fun, and you're going to love some of the elements that we're going to show you. Well, not some. You're going to love all of them.
You're going to love all of them. Yes, this is actually one of my favorite suites.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite suites as well. I've already thought of things I'm going to do with it. So, here is your set. 2 pieces make the bouquet for a full-size card, so you're not going to go wrong there. And look at all of
The greetings.
the sentiments that go with it.
Well, and they're meant to be
And they
used
fit.
to fit in the banners too. So I love that. The complement to the stamps and the dies.
And what's great is that you don't have to color, you don't have to watercolor in all of the images. You can do, and one of the samples in the catalog shows just a few. So it's not like you're going to spend a ton of time if you don't want to give this beautiful imagery some life.
Well, and this monochromatic is amazing as well.
Yeah.
So should we move?
Okay,
I'll put this out. Oh, and while I have the background here, let me show you these faceted what are these
What
called?
are they called? Sequins.
They're sequins,
Yes,
yes.
'cause
They're
they're not
adhesive
gems.
backed. And
Oh, we're missing one.
oh, it came off somewhere. I don't know where
It was there a minute ago.
Okay, so we've got all of these, a couple different sizes of the sequins, and they have adhesive on the back, which I love anytime anything has adhesive on the back already. Yes. So that'll be awesome to coordinate with this bright palette. You want to do yours first?
Well, I can.
Oh my
Check this
gosh,
out.
look at that.
Isn't that fun? And it is glimmer paper. I think that's what it's called, right?
Yeah, rainbow glimmer paper. Oh,
In-
I found it.
Oh, there's
the sequins.
But isn't that gorgeous? Lots of fun things that we're going to be able to use that for. And let's bring in the designer series paper.
It coordinates with all of that. So let me show you some of the painted. And this in real life is amazing.
Of course, that's the way it is with everything,
know.
right? You really cannot.
But I mean, the
Catlaog can't do
actual
justice.
painting that this was made from is
Oh,
amazing.
the
Like the actual,
Oh, okay.
yeah, the
So I
actual
say that about
product.
the designer series papers. And
No, but the inspiration and the actual artwork from this is awesome. So should we flip them over?
Sure.
All the painted
We
pieces.
meaning you.
We meaning
Yes.
me. Oh, and then kind of just a more subtle background. So you can use this with the dyes and even some of that rainbow glimmer paper together. It's going to be amazing.
Very
amazing. So love,
Great
love
suite.
the Artistry Blooms suite.
You said that better than me.
Artistry Blooms.
Artistry blooms. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, the next stop on our catalog tour is adhesives. And are we so excited to share with you that we have new adhesives?
Yes, we do.
They are called Stamp and Seal, and one of them is specifically designed for cards. It is a permanent adhesive. It's much like what we've had in the past.
Similar.
Yeah.
But I think I like it better. And then there's Stamp and Seal Plus. So this one's more for your 3D projects, kind of hold those seams
Boxes.
together. Yep. And they are amazing. Like this one, it's hard to describe, but the adhesive almost looks like it has perforations in it. So like it holds, I don't know why. It's just cool.
Yeah.
It bonds really well. And I love that.
If you're looking here, you can see there's a fun little alphabet set of dies. I'm super excited about that.
But what you're excited about,
Is that there are foam adhesive sheets.
but we're really excited, about those.
Yes.
So you can, it's like almost like a dimensional, but like a full sheet, and you can use them with your open dies. So that's why you would like the alphabet, is because you can cut out the letters and they'll already be
They'll be done for you. You won't
Popped
have
up.
to cut dimensionals and have to pop up your...
yes. It's
Nice.
going to be amazing.
Okay.
And the cling adhesive. Now you've asked for this to convert some of your clear mount stamps to cling. So this is a cling adhesive, and they're just in strips so that you can use them.
So you don't, I guess if we kind of bend it, you can see that they're just in little
strips. So you can use as many strips as you want depending on the image
How
that you're
large.
putting on the stamp, right? But super cool, so we can convert those clear mount stamps to cling.
Okay, so one last stop. Are you ready?
Here we go. We're so excited about this one.
We think you're going to be doubly excited.
Ecstatic, actually.
Like over the moon excited.
So this products are on page 170 of the catalog and beyond. But look, what we've all...
And they're squealing right now.
I know.
They're squealing.
What we've all been waiting for. The Stamp and Cut and Emboss machines. Two.
Dos.
Yes. I'm so excited.
And they're both amazing, amazing. So
Should we talk about what they do?
let's do
all the features of them?
It says so much to love.
So much to love.
And you have younger eyes, so I'm going to let you read that.
Oh, okay. Okay. Platform folds for space-saving storage. Rotating handle is comfortable and easy to turn. Rubber feet securely grip work surface. Portable for on-the-go crafting. Comfortable carrying handle. So the easy to learn, simple to use, sleek, clean design looks great in any craft space. And all the plates you need to get started are included. Woohoo! Okay, let's take a look at these.
So we're going to show
I'm gonna start with
larger one.
this one. Take a look at that, baby. Look at that handle. And then, folding sides, folding platform.
Oh, it's
I
just beautiful. Oh. Like you will pet yours
Like it's
when you
just amazing. I don't even have words. And then newly designed platforms. So instructions right on the platform, numbers on the platform.
Like you can't go
numbers on the plate. Like this was one of those things I was like, we have to do this. Okay. And then like I just can't even tell you. Like so exciting.
Okay, so
But what's even better than this machine is the
mini. Like you have to have them both, right?
I
You've
do.
got to have the larger one because of your larger folders
Yes.
and your dies. But everybody's gonna want one of these because they're so stinking cute. Like they're just adorable. So very similar. It's
in
just
style and
small,
design.
just mini.
So now you know. Like this was the hint from when you look in the catalog and you see the little like half-size folders.
I like this.
Perfect. Perfect.
And same thing. Everything's numbered and instructions on the plate in many different languages. So, are you excited?
We are excited. And we're excited about the entire catalog. We didn't get to show you even like,
Oh, a portion of what we loved.
yes, there are so many things that we could talk about, but we would be here all day and then we would get in big trouble. So
We're probably already in
we
trouble.
might already be in trouble. But we hope that you love the annual catalog
as much as we do. Yes.
So until we see you again, enjoy the annual catalog and we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.